Chapter 795, A Parallel Earth's Evil Empire. In the estate, we were playing hide and seek and Maria was it. Maria, with her eyes covered, 912, 913, 914. Horsa went into Lola's room. Horsa goes into Lola's room. They'll never find me here. Pretends to be a stuffed toy. Lola was having a tea party and she saw Horsa. Lola, what are you doing, Horsa? Horsa, SHH. We're playing hide and seek and Maria is it. Lola, oh sorry. I love hide and seek. Me and Nico we're playing too. I ran down the hall. Me, got to hide. Maria, off screen, ready or not, here I come. Me, she's coming. Nico, we got to hide fast. Me, I have an idea. I snapped my fingers and me and Nico blended in with the walls. We were perfectly camouflaged with the walls. Maria came upstairs and she was looking around. Maria walked by me and Nico while we were invisible and she went into Lori's room. Lori, oh hey Maria. What's up? Maria, sorry Lori, I'm playing hide and seek with JD, Nico, and Horsa. Lori, oh. I haven't played hide and seek in like forever. Maria, I know. Lori, have fun. Maria, they aren't in here. I'll check in Lola's room. Lori, okay. Maria went down the hall past me and Nico and she went into Lola's room. Me, whispering, that was a close one. Nico, whispering, we need to hide somewhere else. Then we heard someone crying. Me, uh-oh. That sounds like Sakura. We went into her room and I saw her sitting on her bed crying her eyes out. Me, Sakura? Are you all right? I went over and sat on her bed with her. Sakura Avalon, crying, oh JD. This is all my fault. Me, what's wrong Sakura? Sakura Avalon, crying, on this day. I captured the sleep card, and I ruined all of my dad's work. Me, oh Sakura. I comfort her and she cried hard into my chest. Me, it's all right Sakura. It was an accident. It's not your fault. Maria, what's wrong with Sakura? Maria came in. Me, she's haunted by this day because she accidentally destroyed her father's work at the university. Maria, oh no. Did she capture a claw card and did it by accident afterwards? Me, she did. It was the sleep card. Kuro, I remember that. Sakura felt really guilty about it. Me, it's all right Sakura. It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. Nico, poor girl. Madison, that was a sad day for her. Me, would a trip to the aquarium help you feel better? Sakura Avalon, sniffles, yeah. I would like that. Lana, can I come too? Me, sure Lana. Sid can come too if she wants. Heidi, I'll go too Grandpa. Me, okay Heidi. Jen Walters was in her room and she had just dyed her hair back to brown. Jen Walters, I missed my brown hair. Me, hey Jen. We're going to the aquarium. You want to come with us? Jen Walters, sure. In Joan's room she was seeing if our trench coats were that indestructible. She went into her street shark form and the buttons on her shirt ripped out as her skin turned gray and she turned into her goblin shark form. She reverted back. Joan covers her topless chest. Guys, can you please get us some shirts? Scarlet Witch, I'll find some nearby. Scarlet Witch got to the closet and got a gray shirt for her. Scarlet Witch, we need to get you an indestructible shirt like everyone else. Joan, noted. Joan put it on. Me, hey girls. We're going to the aquarium. You guys want to come? Joan, sure. Scarlet Witch, count me in. Maria, Horsa we're not playing hide and seek anymore. Horsa, coming. Horsa arrived and we were off to the aquarium. Along the way, Nico caught a garboder and a zorak. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. At the aquarium we were looking at all kinds of awesome fish. Me, I love looking at all these fish. Sid, me too. That's one of my favorites, the sheep's head fish. Me, those are pretty fish. Heidi, they are called the sheep's head because that's where it comes from, Sheep's Head Bay in Brooklyn, New York. Nico, that's amazing. We were in the tropical fish of the Amazon section. We saw the most terrifying fish ever known in the Amazon River, the piranha. Sid, wow. Those are red-bellied piranha. Me, yep. Heidi, those are the most voracious kinds of fish ever in all of South America and I would not touch that water with a 10-foot pole. Have you guys ever seen the movie Piranha? Me, I remember that one. That was a gory and ferociously scary horror movie. Lot of blood and carnage. Nico, those fish were awful. Those people were eaten and some of them had nasty bloody cuts on them. Lana, do piranha fish bite? Heidi, no. They don't bite. They scrape. Look. Heidi took a piranha out and showed us their teeth. They were very sharp and deadly. Heidi, their teeth are as sharp as razor blades. They scrape the flesh and they go in a huge swarm. That's how they strip the flesh off their prey. Heidi put it back in the tank. Me, that's extremely ferocious. Sid, no kidding. Those fish are scary. Nico, no kidding. Next we were at the sea lion exhibit. Me, sea lions. My favorites. Sid, they are all amazing. I love sea lions because they are friendly. Me, some of them are. But sea lions are very territorial. Lana, I love how they do all kinds of amazing tricks. Me too. We saw Becca Chong come out. Becca, oh hey guys. Me, hello Becca. I didn't know you were putting on a sea lion show. Becca, yep. I work at the aquarium too. We were putting in more fish exhibits and I volunteered for the shows. Sid, that is so amazing mom. Sakura Avalon, it sure is Mrs. Chong. I think it's amazing. Becca, thanks Sakura. We saw Becca do really well. But then I sensed a Clow card. Me, uh-oh. Nico, what is it? You sense a Clow card? Me, yeah. Sakura Avalon, I sense it too. Me, it's somewhere in here. Then I saw a swirl of water head for Becca and it pulled her down and I flew over and grabbed her hand and pulled her out. Me, are you all right Becca? Becca, I am JD. Thanks. Nico, what is this card? Me, it's the water card. It's one of the 4 elemental cards. Sid, this is gonna be a tough one to capture. Jen, let's see if physical force faces it. Then out came the visible form of the watery card. Watery resembles a blue, adolescent mermaid with webbed elven ears and 2 wing-like fins, based on a flying fish, on her back. Her hair is parted in the middle with several strands emanating from the top. A scaly circlet decorates her forehead. Me, this is gonna be a tough one. Her power is really strong. Nico, I can feel it. Sid, wow. She looks dangerous. Lana, no kidding. Jen turned went She-Hulk. Her skin turned green and turned muscular and the buttons on her shirt popped out as her clothes ripped. She went She-Hulk. She-Hulk went at the water card and punched her. But because she was pure water, her punch had no effect on her. Me, physical attacks are useless. Lana, I have an idea. Lana fired a massive blast of ice lightning and froze the water card. Me, way to go Lana. Nico, that was pure genius. Sakura Avalon, it sure was. I did exactly the same thing. Me, deja vu. Time to seal it. Return to your power confined. I held out my hand and an energy card appeared and it sucked in the watery card. The watery card was back to card form. Me? Yes. Sid. Way to go, JD. Lana? I'll say. Maria? That was awesome. We have 2 of the 4 elemental cards. Horsa? We sure do. Sakura Avalon? The water card is a very powerful card, JD. Me? I know. Water is also a very powerful and purifying force and it can heal as well. Sakura Avalon? That's amazing. Nico? It sure is. We went back home. Madison? So you guys caught the water card? Me? Yep. I pulled it out and it had my name on it. Me? The water card was a tough one. But Lana is the one that froze it. Since ice is made of frozen water, she froze it in place. Lana? That's right. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We move forward 981 years into the future in the year 3000 and something was going on there. The rest of the Time Force Power Rangers were having lunch. Alex, Jen, I want you to be honest with me. Do you miss Wes? Jen, every single day. I know we might have fought alongside him and Eric during the legendary war. But that was 5 years ago. Right now, my duty is to you in Time Force. Alex, Jen, Ramsek, and Nadarim might have been redeemed. And the mutants might still have been frozen for good. But there's still evil in the past. And you already broke off your engagement with me. If being with Wes makes you happy, then I'll be happy. Jen, are you ordering me to live a happy life with Wes as my commanding officer? Alex, no, Jen. I'm suggesting as a friend to live a happy life with Wes. Trip, let's go see him then. Lucas, count me in. They went into a time shuttle and the portal into the year 2019 opened. They went into the portal. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back in the present, we were watching TV and reading books. Then the alarm went off. Me? Uh-oh. Computer, alert. Temporal rift in progress. Me? A time portal? We went outside and we saw a rift in time and we saw a shuttle appear and it landed. We then saw the Time Force Power Rangers come out. We saw Jen Scotts, Lucas Kendall, Trip Regis, and Katie Walker. Me? Wow. The Time Force Power Rangers. Nico, I don't believe it. Jen Scotts, Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Trip, it's such an honor to meet you guys. Lucas, everyone all over the future can't stop talking about you all. Me, I didn't know word about us got out in the year 3000. Nico, that's so amazing. Wes, off screen. Hey guys. They turned and saw Wes and Eric. Jen Scotts, Wes. They were reunited. Me, wow. 981 years apart and it feels like they hadn't seen each other for that long. Lainey, that does feel unusual. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back in the estate we were talking. Jen Scotts, so you all saved the world from a massive asteroid that was gonna crash into the planet? Me, yeah. That was a nightmare I never want to relive. I told them everything that happened and was going to happen from the year 3000 to 150,000 years later and it was awful. Jen Scotts, that's terrible. Trip, I can't believe all that happened to you. Lainey, we all couldn't believe it. It was awful. Lincoln, we were all separated because of that massive rock and scattered throughout the vast distances of the cosmos. Linka, yeah. Me, but it was thanks to a wish on the Dragon Balls that we were reunited. Maria, yeah. But I'm glad that future is never gonna happen. Brawl, hey Wes, can I ask you a question? Wes, sure. Brawl, what's it like in the year 3000? Lucas, well, a lot of things are different than here in 2019. In the future, I was actually a race car driver. But here, driving a car like in a race gets you pulled over by the cops. Eric, that really happened? Wes, it was during one of their first weeks here. Me, I remember seeing that. But the year 3000 is a much more advanced time than anything human civilization is familiar with. In the next 981 years, humanity will achieve incredible technology the likes of which nobody has ever seen. Then the alarm went off. Me, uh-oh. We went to the computer and we saw that the evil Zybic Empire on the planet Gia was about to declare war on all of Gia. A powerful empire ruled by Emperor Dornkirk that possesses advanced technology. It was once a small and frail land. People were facing hunger, sickness, neighboring attacks, and living in constant fear. As a well-educated man of science, Dornkirk used his knowledge to rebuild Zybic into one of the most respected and feared countries in Gia. People of Zybic have committed their lives to the vision of Dornkirk. They seek to create a new era of peace by controlling the world. We also saw that there was another planet in Earth's orbit. It was the planet Gia. It was another Earth in orbit around us. Gia is the planet on which the events of the vision of Escaflowne and Escaflowne take place. Hitomi Kanzaki is transported to Gia in a pillar of light after her pendant reacted to Van's drag energist following his completion of the rite of succession. Gia exists in an alternate dimension from Earth, and is a replica with oceans, continents, and even the ruins of ancient civilization. Its size, mass, atmospheric composition, temperature belts, and even seasons are essentially similar to those of Earth, though given some of the jumping and acrobatic feats of some of the show's characters, it is possible that the gravity is slightly lower than Earth's. However, although people on Earth cannot see Gia, people on Gia see both the moon and Earth in their nightly expanse. Gia was created by the combined wish from those on the doomed Atlantis once they had realized that their ways were the end of their own civilization. Me, what the? Lori, what is it? Me, this can't be right. It says that there's another planet in Earth's orbit. Lori, how is that literally possible? Me, I don't know. But this is completely bizarre. It's in every way like Earth but with a medieval landscape, and there are creatures completely unfamiliar with ours. And it gets worse. They're all at war against an evil empire. The alarm went off again and the scanners revealed that there was a massive explosion of incredible power on the planet near the empire they are at war against. Me, whoa. There's a massive electromagnetic pulse surge. Lincoln, is it a nuclear bomb? Me, no, there's no radiation, but it has just as much destructive power as one. Something is going on and we better get over there. Lisa, deploy the USS. Valor. Lisa, affirmative. We went into the USS Valor and we were on our way to the planet Gia. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The USS Valor was heading to Gia. It was only 500,000 miles away from Earth. Very close. Me, Captain's Log. Stardate 2713.2. The USS Valor is orbiting above a strange planet that looks like Earth called Gia, and it's a planet set in the medieval times. But it was much different than it was back then. The planet is in a state of war and we have to destroy this evil empire to prevent the planet from being destroyed. Lincoln, what do you think it's like down there? Me, let's find out. We went down to the planet and we saw the planet completely at war, and we saw a massive green beam of light coming from the Zybic capital. Me, whoa. What is that? Nico, I don't know, but its power is incredible. Vince, something is really wrong. I then suddenly remembered what it was we were up against and I revealed everything. Nico, are you serious? Vince, the Zybicas of Escaflowne are responsible for this? Nico, I remember them. They are pure evil and they want to destroy all of Gia. Hunter, German accent, J.A. UND Emperor Dornkirk is behind all this. He's the mastermind behind all this. Nick F., we have to stop him from changing the fate of the world. Me, right. We have to head to the capital and destroy Zybic. Rukia, the Zybic are a very dangerous force. They have existed ever since the destruction of Atlantis 10,000 years ago. Emperor Dornkirk made the land of Zybic into what it was now with the power of the Atlantis machine. It's a deadly and powerful machine that can convert human thought into powerful energy. We gasped. Lincoln, it has that kind of power? Lainey, that's incredible. Lana, how can a machine possess that kind of power? Rukia, it was built to fulfill everyone's wishes. The people of Atlantis became winged people, and it was because of that machine that Atlantis was destroyed. Me, and it'll do the same to Gia if we don't stop it and kill Dornkirk. Ben, then we have to take him down. Ben turned into clockwork. Ben, Swedish accent, clockwork. Jen Scots, guys, I have an idea on how to defeat Dornkirk. But you probably won't approve of it. William, you can tell us anyway. Jen Scots, well, you know how we froze our bad guys after defeating them? Optimus Prime, I get it. You want to freeze Dornkirk and keep him in storage like the villains you fight. Jen Scots, look, I know you might not approve, but... Clockwork, that's actually a good idea. But we probably should weaken Dornkirk first. Me, that's a good idea, Jen. We can keep him as a statue in our backyard. But we can't let Dornkirk get away with all his crimes against this world. You all ready? Wes, let's do it, guys. Time Force Rangers, time for Time Force. The Time Force Rangers transformed and they were awesome. Me? Awesome. Just like on TV. Warpath, I can't wait to make those Zybek jerks go kablom. Me? Let's roll. We flew to the Zybek Capitol building and we saw that it was in a massive storm and lightning was striking all over the place. Me? This place is like a nightmare from hell. Then we got a rather unexpected shock. We saw a young man flying with white angel wings. Me? Whoa. You have angel wings. Van Fanel, I know. I'm Van Fanel, King of Fanelia. Nico, that place was destroyed by the Zybekas, wasn't it? Van Fanel, it was. Me, how did you get angel wings? We got ours through the powers of the gods. Van Fanel, I was born with wings. I'm half draconian. Me, that's incredible. Very, it sure is. Aline, the draconians are winged people? Incredible. Nico, it sure is. Me, we'll find out more later. Let's keep going. We went to the Zybek capital and we snuck in through the vents. Dornkirk, someone is coming. Dornkirk fired a blast at his place doors. But we were nowhere to be found. Dornkirk, I must be getting very paranoid. James, you should be. Dornkirk turned to see us just getting out of a vent shaft. Dornkirk, you all took the vent shaft. James, of course. Now, we just need to wait for Weezing to get out. Weezing comes out. You okay, Weezing? His Weezing nodded. Me, Emperor Dornkirk. So we meet at last. Dornkirk, JD. Knudsen and Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Welcome. Nico, you think you have the ability to change everyone's futures? Me, no one has the ability to change the future but them. Hitomi Kanzaki appeared. Hitomi, that's right. No one else can change anyone's fate but that person alone. Me, and if it takes us killing you to get you to see that, then so be it. Nico, Emperor Dornkirk, you have failed this world. Me, this war ends now. We went at Emperor Dornkirk and I punched him in the face and kicked him in the stomach and punched him in the chest. Nico punched him in the face and fired a massive energy blast at him. He dodged it and it exploded. Crab Me, you will never terrorize this world ever again. Kate 888888888. Me. Hate 888888888. Me. Hate 8888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888. Crab The whole capital of the Zybuck exploded with incredible power and it was completely destroyed in a massive mushroom cloud explosion. A force field was protecting us and we were safe. The Atlantis machine was completely destroyed and more. Me, that's that. Van Fanel, wow. JD, your power is unbelievable. Me, it's been that way for me all my life. Now let's finish this monster off. Chrono Saber. I called forth a purple Chrono Saber and it was a clock hand long sword. Me, sweet. Laney, let me try too. Chrono Saber. Laney called forth a brown Chrono Saber. Laney, this is awesome. Jen Scotts, you guys really have watched our show. Me, we sure have, Jen. Even here in the 21st century we've learned so much from the year 3000. Trip, you sure have. I rubbed my hand on the blade and it energized it with purple energy as purple lightning struck. Me, time strike. The time of 12 o'clock appeared and I slashed Dornkirk 3 times. Wes, wow. You learn fast. Me, got to be prepared for anything. Let's finish him with our combos and final smash time. Warpath, you got it, boss. Cyber Key Power. The Earth Cyber Planet Key went into his back and it enhanced his explosives, thermal, cryogenic, acid, and sonic shells in his machine guns, rocket launchers, and chain gun 100-fold. Scarlet Witch, I've always wanted to try this out. Giganteon Cyber Key Power. The Giganteon Cyber Planet Key went into her right arm device and it enhanced her magic powers 10,000-fold. Warpath and Scarlet Witch, Super Magic Thermobomb Barrage. Scarlet Witch fired a massive blast of red magic energy and Warpath fired a massive barrage of thermal bombs and they slammed into Dornkirk and exploded. Crab. James, my turn. Ready, Wheezing? James Wheezing agreed. James, Animatron Cyber Key Power. The Animatron Cyber Planet Key went into James' right arm device and it enhanced the abilities his Wheezing 100-fold. Brawl, let's get him. Cyber Key Power. The Earth Cyber Planet Key went into his back and it enhanced his Megawatt Gun 1,000-fold. James, Wheezing, use Sludge Bomb. James Wheezing and Brawl, Lightning Poop Storm Surprise. Wheezing fired a massive blast of rotten sludge and Brawl fired a massive blast of lightning and the blasts combined and they hit him and exploded. Crab. Me, let's finish him. Clockwork, with pleasure. Time Ray Disintegrator. Clockwork fired a powerful green time ray and it slammed into Dornkirk and destroyed his armor. Van Fanel, this is for all of Fanelia. Angel Feather Bomb Storm. Van Fanel fired a massive barrage of feathers from his white wings and they slammed into Dornkirk and exploded. Crab. Wes, let's do this. Vortex Blaster. Me, let's do it. Out of my device came a purple bazooka and Laney had a brown energy bazooka. The Time Force called forth their energy blasters. Me, let's combine them. We stuck our blasters together and they turned into an awesome energy cannon. Me, Laney and the Time Force Rangers, Firestorm Vortex Blaster. Fire. We fired the cannon and a massive fiery energy blast was fired at Dornkirk and it hit him and exploded with incredible power. Crab. Van Fanel walked up to Dornkirk. Van Fanel, if it were up to me, I'd cut your head off. But my friends have a different idea. Me, you are going to spend eternity as a diamond statue. I snapped my fingers and Dornkirk was turned into a statue made of pure diamond. Van Fanel, to the viewers, wow. This was an amazing battle. Me, yep. We later went back home. Emperor Dornkirk was dethroned and the terror of the Zybucus have been liberated from the world of Gia forever. We then saw that Jen Scotts wants to stay with Wes. Katie, we're gonna miss you, Jen. Alex, Jen, stay faithful to Wes. Never let him go for even a minute. Jen Scots, I'll keep that in mind. Alex, Katie, I know how much you'll miss your family. But just know that Wes, Eric, and the rest of Team Loud Phoenix Storm will always be your family. Katie, they already are. Alex, Trip, keep making those gadgets and always stand up for what you believe in. Trip, like I'd ever stop now. Alex, and Lucas? Stay cool. Lucas, smirks dude, when am I ever not cool? We laughed. Me, have a safe journey back to the year 3000. But I have a strong feeling that in 981 years, we're gonna see each other for real. Alex, we sure will. Trip, it was so awesome working along with you, JD. Me, you too, Trip. But if we ever need your help, we'll call. We shook hands. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete and another planet saved from evil tyranny. Visions of Escaflowne was so awesome. It's where I got the idea for meeting Very in the events of Raw Deal. But the Zybishs were pure evil. The water card was a scary card. Next up is the flower card. One of my all-time favorites in card captors. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.